Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned in to SmashDaLikeTV. I appreciate everyone for taking this ride with me. Before we begin, if you can please smash that like button. This is SmashDaLikeTV, so please smash that like button for me. For your boy, your host, Be Easy. And if you can also hit the subscribe button just to help me reach 1,000 subscribers, I greatly appreciate that as well. Now, in the famous words of Scarface, let me roll. Now, this is a story that I'm happy to speak on, as it has been reported through ESPN that Dennis Rodman's daughter, Trinity Rodman, accepted the first United States women national team's call-up for January camp. Now, for many of us that have been following Dennis Rodman's career, we all know that he's good for a few kicks and headbutts. On the left, you see him give Scottie Pippen a nice slight roundhouse to the face, gave Scottie Pippen the noodle knees and buckled him to the floor immediately. On the right, you see he showed the cameraman no love and frustration, straight kick to the groin of the cameraman. And we all know that Dennis Rodman had his little wrestling tactics in the league. He even did some wrestling outside of the league. But in this particular instance, he was showing some of his WWE moves by headbutting the ref through some more frustration. Now, with all that being said, it's no surprise that Dennis Rodman's daughter, Trinity Rodman, is quite nice with her legs and quite nice with the head. No pun intended. Now, before I get into the article that explains how Trinity Rodman was called up for the January camp for the United States women's national team, now I'm going to let you hear from Dennis Rodman's daughter yourself through an interview that she took part in after receiving the United States Soccer's Young Female Player of the Year award on Football Americas. Now, before we dive into this interview, please take the time to hit the subscribe. All right, y'all, let's ride.
One of the things that stood out to me from that interview is you talked about kind of creating your own legacy as a professional athlete, and your goal is to do that kind of independent of what your father had done. Here in year one, you are the NWSL Rookie of the Year. You're having all this success. You've won this award. Do you feel like you've accomplished that?
Yeah, it's just crazy how much has happened. Like, it still doesn't even feel real to me. Yeah, obviously in the beginning, I had no idea what awards I was going to win, what goals I was going to set for myself, what goals I was going to achieve. But yeah, definitely my mindset was kind of creating my own path, being so young, being Dennis Rodman's daughter, playing soccer, not basketball. I think there was so many factors that I wanted to make my own and show younger players that I could do it, and also myself. But yeah, I don't know. This year was crazy, and I couldn't be more thankful for what I achieved.
Now, according to Jeff Carlisle, who's a U.S. soccer correspondent, he stated that U.S. women's national team coach Vlatko Andonovski has called in 25 players for the team's first training camp of the year, a group that includes Washington Spirit forward Trinity Rodman. Now, Rodman, age 19, the NWSL's 2021 Rookie of the Year, is accepting a call-up for the first time. But she isn't alone in terms of uncapped players, with Washington Spirit goalkeeper Aubrey Kingsbury also taking part in the camp. San Diego Wave defender Naomi Girma is joining the team for the second time at the camp, which will be held in Austin, Texas. Now, Trinity Rodman, the 2021 NWSL Rookie of the Year and 2021 U.S. Soccer Young Female Player of the Year, at age 19 is still age eligible for the 2022 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. She was called up for the Australian friendlies in November, but opted out. The daughter of former NBA player Dennis Rodman, she has 9 career U20 international goals and just 7 caps, and likely would have played in the 2020 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup had it not been canceled due to the pandemic. Now, the U.S. women's national team coach Vlatko Andonovski stated that Trinity Rodman was one of the most exciting players in the league this past season, and she proved that she can be impactful at the professional level in NWSL. And now with that, she earned a call-up for the national team. Now, Coach Andonovski continued by saying, "We don't want to rush anything. We obviously have to be patient. She's still a young player, but we do want to expose her to the environment where she can get her feet wet a little bit and get used to the environment, get used to my coaching and the players that she's around. And hopefully she can continue growing and show that what she was able to do in the league, she can do that at the international level." Now, I have to admit that as I came across a lot of this information, I was stunned, man. I was quite impressed by Trinity Rodman, Dennis Rodman's daughter. I mean, think about these accolades, man, at the age of 19. She was the 2021 NSSL Rookie of the Year, the 2021 U.S. Soccer Young Female Player of the Year, and she became eligible for the 2022 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. I mean, these are some top-notch accolades at the age of 19. I mean, she's not even at the legal age of drinking yet, for crying out loud. And she's just smashing through her respective sport at such a young age. So, man, salute to you, Trinity. Salute to you, too, Dennis Rodman, for, raising a wonderful daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on her. And I'm going to definitely update as I see her career progress, because it looks like she's going to have a hell of a career ahead of herself. All right. So, I had to bring the updates, man. Take some time out to let me know how you feel about a story like this, man. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome to see Dennis Rodman's daughter out here doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, salute to you, Trinity, and we going to keep an eye on you. All right? I'm out of here, y'all. One. I want to thank you for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Also, thanks for rolling with me on this ride. And on your way out, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe. I'm out. Peace.